Before we start the whole line, we must do the following job. The first job is to add the hydraulic oil. 45 hydraulic oil to be filled. To make sure the oil level in the middle of the meter. The second job is to add the gear oil inside the gearbox for all of the gearbox of the line. We must add the gear oil from the first station to the end. All of the gearbox should be oiled. The third step is to add the oil for the punching press. Here is the oil meter. The oil mouth is on top of the press. The fourth step is to connect the air pump with the air compressor, and then take the pressure meter to make sure the pressure is the same as this. Another air pump is connected with air compressor. This is for servo feeder. The first part is the decoiler and leveler. So before we start the decoiler, we must make sure connect the electricity. The wire mark is L1, L2, L3. After connection the electricity wire, you must check the motor direction is right. This clockwise is correct. The operator firstly load the coils to the decoiler and then feed into the leveler and then press, expand and shrink. Switch to manual, then make sure the coils feed into the leveler. In the electrical cabinet, the operator must pull a wire and fix the wire into the support and then put on the ground. And then switch to the auto mode, and then the decoiler and the leveler will run automatically. The operator must connect the electricity wire into L1, L2, L3. Then the press has power. This is the power switch. Now it's on. Okay. After connecting the wire, the operator must check the motor direction. Arrow direction is correct. So you must make sure the rotation of the motor is this direction. Yeah. The rotation of the motor must in this direction. Motor starts, 电机启动. The indicator light is on. We just wait a moment. We must wait a few seconds until the running preparation light is on. Inch forward. This operation is inching forward. The operator must use both hands to press the two buttons on the left and on the right, and then switch to single punch. 0 means single punch. This light is overrun. So once the light is on, so we cannot run. So we must make this. We must make this light off. So the operator should make the needle into the 12 o'clock. Now run run light is off. So this 12 o'clock is right. Switch number 4, it means continuous press punching. After switching 4, then press automatically and start. The press will run automatically. This is a servo feeder setting screen. Feeding distance, step distance is 200. Quantity 9999, maximum 999. And then confirm. And then back. Press stop. And then manual to automatically. The last step is to press start. This is a servo feeder touch screen. Firstly, step distance is 200. Number demand 9999. Confirm. Back. Stop. Switch to automatic. Start. And then servo feeder and punching press will work. This is displayed quantity. It means 24, 25. The operator must put this limited switch onto the ground to control the coil of the press. Setting screen for the main machine. Length setting 2 meters long. Quantity. Confirm. Confirm. And then run. Press stop. And then menu to automatic, and then start. Okay. Before running automatically, the flying shear must be back to the original position to check this limited switch is on. Okay, now it's okay. This length ratio data should be calculated after cutting. This is fixed, and this also fixed. And the length display, if we want to cut 2 meters, and then here will be 2 meters long. Loosen the bolt and the nut from the second station to the 17th station to change the height. And then take out spacers. Two must be. This must be matched, cannot be messed. Put the spacers into the rollers, top rollers and bottom rollers. At last, tighten the bolt and the nut. Make sure the bolt and nut must be very tight. This spacer was also take out to put here. For the top roller, the same. Then tighten the border nut. So this, it will make the smallest size. When the operator change the sizes, he must make sure one size is fixed. He only need to adjust one side and put spacers into the rollers or take out for both sides. So now it's the smallest size, 21 by 41. The size change starts from the second station until the 17th station. Starts from the second station to the 17th station is to change the height.
还有这个东西也要跟着动的。
All of the vertical rollers must be changed as well.
上面螺帽松掉，摇这个。
Loose the bolt and adjust this. The 23rd, 24th, 25th is also need to change the spacers. The same as the first 17th station. 26, 27, 28. The operator should adjust the rollers, top rollers only, to see the height. So before he changes the rollers, he must cut a sheet to check the height is the same as the profile. This is a straightening roll. To adjust these 4 rolls to make the profile straight. This is up and down rectify rollers. Once we ship the machine, we will disassemble the 2 parts of the base. So once the customer receives the machine in the factory, they should connect 2 parts together. But this one is positioning pin. So they must be careful of this when they connect 2 parts. This bolt is to adjust the leveling on the ground.